Compared to 2, element 1's atomic radius is definitely smaller, probably bigger, or definitely bigger. Well, if we look at shielding, this factor increases atomic radius. So if element 1 has less shielding than element 2, then that's a tick in the column of 1 having a smaller atomic radius than 2. Effective nuclear charge, on the other hand, decreases atomic radius. So because element 1 is smaller in the E and C category, that's evidence that 1 is bigger. Both pieces of evidence support different situations, with shielding pointing to 2 being bigger and effective nuclear charge pointing to 1 being bigger. So how are we going to reconcile this contradiction? Well, it just so happens that when it comes to impacting certain properties of elements, shielding is far more impactful compared to E and C. So it's more likely that 1 is smaller than 2 on the basis of shielding alone, still acknowledging the fact that the E and C difference between 1 and 2 could be really big and the shielding difference really small, so it's probably smaller, but it's not definitely smaller. Here's a new set of elements. Compared to 1, element 2's atomic radius is definitely smaller, probably bigger, or definitely bigger. For shielding, again, element 1 has less shielding than element 2, so that's evidence of 2 having a larger radius than 1. For E and C, on the other hand, we know that E and C decreases atomic radius. So if 1 has larger E and C than 2, that's also evidence that 1 is smaller than 2. So both pieces of evidence tell us that element 2 should have a larger atomic radius than element 1. So element 2 is definitely bigger than element 1.